From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is a tropical weather update.
Fred Gossage here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on this Friday, October 24th, 2025 with the afternoon edition of the Tropical Weather Update. Still continuing to watch Tropical Storm Melissa in the Central Caribbean here, and it is intensifying now. We're starting to see wind shear lessen, outflow improving in the upper levels, and over the past 12 hours, we've also seen a low-level circulation get co-located with the bigger thunderstorms here, and the thunderstorms are banding around that low pressure. So now we are in intensification mode with Tropical Storm Melissa. We do have a tropical storm warning up for the island of Jamaica and also for the peninsula part of Haiti. Those same areas under a hurricane watch here, and those will likely all get upgraded to hurricane warnings before too long as Melissa continues to strengthen. The latest advisory as of 1 p.m. Central Time has maximum sustained winds up to 60 miles per hour, and I think the next advisory at 4 p.m. Central, they'll probably be a little stronger east-southeast movement at 2 miles per hour. That's because of the center relocation. It's not a long-term movement in that direction. The center has been bouncing around over the past 12 hours as it's been co-located with the thunderstorms. It will resume in northward motion as we head through the next 12 hours or so. Pressure down to 997. Here's the track moving northward and then bending westward over the next 12 to 24 hours, strengthening into a hurricane and likely a major hurricane as early as Sunday, if not sooner. If we get a hurricane before the late evening tonight, that could be a major hurricane at some point on Saturday. There's the potential for this to strengthen faster than what the forecast shows. We see that many times when we see these major hurricanes. We do our best with intensification forecast. We're a lot better with track forecast than we are with intensification forecast. Sometimes those things rapidly intensify faster than what we think they will, or than faster than what models show. There's still some potential for this to get up to Category 5 intensity here at some point between Sunday and Tuesday. That's a possibility as well. And then turning northward as we head from Monday night into Tuesday and hooking northeastward, significant impacts on Jamaica, and then headed up toward the eastern part of Cuba. Significant impacts in Cuba and in the Hispaniola Island areas, Haiti and such, and then up into the southeastern areas of the Bahamas. It will cross there as well. Here's a look at the computer models. Past Tuesday, they carry it northeastward across Cuba, up across the southeastern Bahamas before kicking out into the open central Atlantic. So no direct impacts to the United States. This is not a U.S. landfall risk. But Jamaica, Hispaniola, eastern Cuba, the Bahamas, significant impacts are likely here. If you're headed out to vacation the next week or so in these areas, you need to check with your travel agents, with cruise lines or whatever you're going through to see what their plan is for this, and if there may be cancellations, delays, things like that, because that is certainly possible. This will have significant impacts in those areas, but not a direct threat to the United States. And you can see all the GFS ensembles carrying this northeastward as well. So high confidence, and the high confidence is there because of the big cold fronts that we have coming down across the United States next week, starting with the upper level system on Sunday that brings all of our rainfall. That will have southwest to northeast winds across Florida starting then, and then that just continues on through the week with the repeated systems, and then big cold front coming down Wednesday through the rest of the week that will pick the system up and carry it northeast. So not a Gulf threat, not a United States threat, but significant impacts here: Jamaica, eastern Cuba, Hispaniola, into the eastern and southeastern Bahamas. We'll be watching that carefully. Chase Wilson will be here through the weekend with your tropical weather updates. His updates will be every afternoon at 3 p.m. Central Time. You can catch those right here on the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.